I would like to welcome everybody to our Junior CEO Academy podcast, where we interview kidpreneurs from all over the world. Today we have a really special guest, and I'm going to let her introduce herself in a minute, but I'm going to introduce you to the Junior CEO podcast. Basically, we are a youth entrepreneurship organization. So we have youth all over the world that we teach entrepreneurship, personal development, financial literacy, and leadership. We coach some of the brightest kids in the world from Africa to the United States to UK to Dubai. So we have a global youth entrepreneurship network. So I'm going to be introducing a lot of really talented kidpreneurs to the world through my podcast. I'll start off doing a lot of the interviews. My son, he actually will do a lot of interviews too. So today we have a special guest. I'm going to let her introduce herself and her company. How you doing today?
Good.
Okay, good deal. So, all right, what you're gonna do is basically just state your name so the audience knows, and then you're just gonna talk a little bit about your business. All right. All right. So, what's your name?
So my name is Desire Williams, and my company name is Desire Williams Enterprises LLC. And with Desire Williams Enterprises LLC, I sell my products, and I sell different stuff like my cups, my magnets, my shirts, and I sell my books.
Great, good deal. Thank you for introducing that. Now, how old were you when you started your first business?
I was 6.
Okay, so you beat me. Look, you smarter than me. So I was 8 when I started my first business, and it was a community cleaning company, and we basically helped Army families move out. We helped clean their house. We did a little yard work. So I started my first business at 8, second one at 10, third one at 12. Then as an adult, I owned 12 businesses in 7 different industries. So you're off to a great start. The earlier you start, the more confidence you build, the more momentum you build, and then you kind of go through the learning curve of entrepreneurship. Now, are you familiar with the term entrepreneurship, or more so familiar with kidpreneur?
I'm more known as entrepreneurship.
Okay, so to you, what is an entrepreneur to you?
An entrepreneur is a person that helps somebody that's in need.
Okay, gotcha. There you go. So an entrepreneur is somebody that provides a service for somebody that needs it. So great definition. I'm going to give you my neutral global definition that I created. So to me, an entrepreneur, like you said, is anyone who creates or takes advantage of an income earning opportunity through providing a product or service. So just say with my definition, that means anybody can be an entrepreneur. You're just taking your time, talent, skills, or looks or craft, and you're turning it into an income earning opportunity. So just say comedians, they tell jokes, right? So that the jokes, like just say if they sell them on a DVD, audio book, or a book like you wrote, that would be their product. So that would make comedians entrepreneurs. If I'm an artist, all right, and I draw paintings and I sell them, paintings are products, right? So that makes me an entrepreneur too. If I'm a hairstylist, the service that I'm providing is I'm styling hair. So that's also an entrepreneur, right? I think you got a pretty good idea with that. So, all right, what are your goals as a kidpreneur?
My goals as a kidpreneur is to go farther places out of the United States and help people that is in need and make more money.
Okay, good deal. Smart lady. That's the same goals I have. I want to travel the world, help the most amount of people that I can help, and provide, good products and services, right? Okay, good deal. Now, how much did it cost for you to start up your first business? Like, whether it's your book or to produce your products?
It costs $4,000.
Oh, wow. So you had a pretty big startup cost. Now, did you have to do any chores or do anything to raise the money? Like, what was kind of like your fundraising strategy?
So my fundraising strategy was my mommy believed in me.
Oh, okay. So your mom was your investor, your angel investor. Wow, now that's good. So you definitely ahead of the game. See, I had to my fundraising strategy was I had to clean up to make money. I had to cut grass to make money. Now chores, I didn't get paid for chores when I was your age, which I'm glad I didn't because like I eventually turned my chores into cash. So everything I had to do as a chore, I turned it into a business. So I actually had my first layaway when I was 10. So I was 10 years old. I had a layaway. I was, pretty responsible. Like my mom had a big family, so I have brothers and sisters, and we were living off a army income. So what I did was, when I got paid from my business, I bought milk, bologna, and bread for the family. So what are some of the things you buy with the money that you make from your business?
I buy more products for my business to sell.
Wow, smart lady. So you reinvest in your company. That's smart. That's smart. So I know you're a book author. What books do you read for yourself that help you learn more about business and your craft?
The books that I read is children's books, and sometimes I also read one of the book that I co-author in, and it's called The Mental Cost of Entrepreneurship.
Ah, okay, gotcha. Okay, I actually used to coach Miss Shana, but no, that's really cool. That you're a co-author, and then like you said, you recommend the books that you wrote, and then you got other books. Now, have you ever heard of Rich Dad Poor Dad? Okay. Well, I'm gonna make a recommendation. That's one of the books that helped me out as an adult. Now it's written for, I guess it's kind of neutral. It's for youth and adults, but just say between that book, which is Rich Dad Poor Dad, and Think and Grow Rich, they have created more millionaires and billionaires than any other book. So the information inside of those books will help you become the next millionaire or billionaire, right?
She's able to read those and understand those.
Okay, good deal, good deal. Yeah, those are definitely recommended reads, I would say. So, all right, as a kidpreneur, what would you say was your biggest challenge starting your business?
Well, my biggest challenge was to start the business.
Gotcha. Okay, so you had to get over the hump as far as the fear of starting, and then just get started. Now, what advice would you give to other kidpreneurs that have a challenge of starting their business?
The advice that I would give them is always believe in yourself, and if you believe in yourself, you can achieve your dream.
Oh wow, great advice. Look, that's for youth and adults, right? And life. I like that. Good job. Now, are there any entrepreneurs besides your mom that you look up to? Like anyone on TV, anyone in your community? Or even the person you co-authored the book with, like anybody in general, anybody you look up to as an entrepreneur.
Uh, Cardi B.
Who?
Cardi B.
Okay, I like Cardi B. I like Cardi B. She's a smart business lady. Definitely a great rapper. Who else?
Ariana Grande.
Okay, okay. Yeah, so you do got, so those are kind of like your business role models. What about Rihanna? She's a pretty smart businesswoman. Yeah.
Yeah, I like her songs too.
Okay. Are there any like local business owners that you look up to, like anybody that owns a salon or a store, anything like that?
My attorney.
Oh, okay. There you go. Attorneys are business people. So with do you like her work ethic? Do you like how she conducts business? Like how she dressed? Is there anything specific that you look up to her for?
Because he's smart.
Oh, it's a he. Okay, gotcha. Okay, gotcha. Now that's smart. Smart lady. Now, when I grew up, I looked up to my grandfather, he had a corner store, so I looked up to him. It was a guy who owned a fish market in the next town over, named Workman's, and he was a very, very good business guy. So I had a lot of store owners, restaurant owners that I looked up to when I was a kid. So once I became an adult, I actually had my first restaurant at the age of 21. So I was probably the youngest restaurant owner, probably in the world, but definitely in South Carolina, North Carolina, and the Southeast. But so your role models, the people you look up to, are very important because as you grow older, you'll start to either do some of the things that they did, or you'll read some of the books they read, or you'll just learn certain things from them that'll help you excel in life versus, looking up to maybe role models that might not be doing everything you want to do. So I challenge you to find other entrepreneurs that are adults, or even your peers that are doing what you want to do. So you want to kind of look at their work ethic, the books they read, the people they watch and learn from. That way you can learn a lot more, hands on, and just by paying attention to them, right?
Yes.
All right. Now, I'm going to let you talk a little bit more about your business in a minute, but do you have any financial goals like right now for your business? You got a number that you want to make per month or per year?
My goal is to make $10,000
Okay. A month or a year?
a year.
Okay.
A year?
I mean a month.
Yeah, well, you're definitely smart enough to do that. The thing with that is, see, excuse me, is a such thing as just say your financial projection, or you can write it on your vision board. So just say, when I first went to make $10,000 a month, you have a vision board.
Yeah.
Okay. So what you want to do is put that number on your vision board along with the other things that you want to see happen, in which they call that manifestation. So just say, by me creating my vision board, the first number I put on there was 10,000 a month, and then once I hit that number, you have to do what you call recalibrate, meaning, okay, I hit this goal, now I want to dream bigger. So then mine went from 10,000 to 20,000 a month to 30,000 a month to 40,000 a month, and then over. So the idea is, anytime you accomplish a goal, you want to set a new one, right? That way you can stretch yourself even more, and then you put in the work, and then voila, you manifest what you want. So that's a combination of a vision board, and then also, have you ever heard the concept, the law of attraction? You never heard that? Okay, I'm gonna teach it to you real quick. Sorry, the law of attraction is, if you want something so bad and you're thinking about it a lot, right? So you're visualizing yourself having it. Just like, all right, so you're 8. Just say if it was a bike that you really, really wanted. All right, you put it on your vision board, and then you think about it, and then you also think about ways that'll allow you to get the bike. So just say if the bike costs $200. All right, so you got a book for $10. That means you need to sell 20 books so you can raise $200 so you can buy your bike. So it's one part visualization, and then the other part execution, meaning you write your plan, and then you plan your work, and then you work your plan, and then through the law of attraction, meaning, all right, you know what you want, and then you putting in the work, then you usually get what you want, right? So I'll send that information to your mom, that way she can teach you a little more about it, but that'll kind of help you accomplish a lot of your goals in life, right? Okay. So now tell us a little more about your books, or what products you got available now that people can purchase.
So the products that I have available now is my cups, and I have my t-shirts, I have my magnets, I have 2 notebooks left, and
Okay.
I have my Close Friends Part 2 book, and I
Gotcha.
have the Mental Cost of Entrepreneurship book.
Okay. Now, if people wanted to purchase your products, where would they go to find them?
You can go to my website.
Okay, give us the website.
My website is www.desirewilmsenterprises.com.
Okay, good deal. Now, do you have social media pages too, or they just go to your website?
I have social media pages.
Okay, so how can they find you on IG and Facebook?
Yes.
Okay, give us your IG. Do you know your IG name or your link?
Yes, I know my Instagram.
Okay, what is it?
It's Desire Williams _Enterprises LLC.
Okay, good deal. All right, and then Facebook, how can they find you?
Facebook is the same thing without the underscore.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. So we're hoping that everybody watching this or that's listening to it will support your business. I'll also get your logo and some of your links. I'll add it to this video once I edit it, and then I'll get it sent to you. That way you can share with everybody else in your network. Is there any lasting, like anything you want to say, anything else you want to say about your business or to help other aspiring kidpreneurs?
Always believe in yourself and don't let others tell you what you can and cannot achieve.
Absolutely. Smart lady. Well, I definitely appreciate you being a part of this podcast. Like I said, I'm going to add more of your information so people can find your products and services. And then I would say my message to you is continue being great. Read all the business books you can, mainly the ones on marketing and sales. Just get comfortable with, sales and marketing, networking with the other people, attending events where you can speak, where you can showcase your products and services. Mentors, as many mentors as you can get, because you're going to learn different things from different people. Ask questions. A lot of entrepreneurs or kidpreneurs don't ask enough questions. I believe in mentors. I believe in coaches and consultants. So the things you don't know, you don't supposed to know. So that's why you ask or you find the information. So I would say the two biggest resources out right now for any type of entrepreneur would be YouTube and Google. So just say if you got a question, you can ask Google. Hey Google, how do I create a vision board? You can ask YouTube. Hey YouTube, just type in there, what is the law of attraction? So you type in all the things that you want to do or learn, and then you just get the information. And then the key is knowledge itself is not power. Knowledge applied is power. So everything you learn, when you learn new sales and marketing things, you learn how to generate leads online. You want to apply it to your business so it can grow and prosper, right?
Yes.
All right. Well, you have a really great day, and I appreciate you joining us on this Monday. Once I get the video finished, I'll send it to you. That way you can send it to your network. And if you have any questions for me, just email me or hit me up on social media.
Okay.
All right. I appreciate it. And thank you again for the interview.
You're welcome.
All right. Bye-bye.